Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia and you're watching Sophia's. Today I am back with another unboxing. I have been waiting excitedly for this package to come. I pre-ordered this package back in October last year and I'm only just getting it now and doing the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get stuck into this box. So yeah, I have been very quiet since my last video, and that is because me and my partner actually moved. It's been very crazy. We actually moved from our hometown across Australia to Queensland. So it's been a very hectic journey so far, and it's been 4 months since we did our move, and in that 4 months we've just been buying furniture, you know, meeting new people, getting out and about, and sort of getting familiar with our surroundings as you do when you move to a new place. So opening up the box here, we've got this really cute army postcard. This might be May or June's postcard, I'm not entirely sure. As per usual, lots of paper in the box. Wow, oh my gosh, she is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. So the figure that we're unboxing today is the Dreamtech Avian Label 5 Swan Girl 1/6. I'm just gonna put this on the ground. 1 second. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Now let's look at her box. Like on the side, this really big, gorgeous photo of Swan Girl on one side. On the back, you've got a very beautiful, like full scale or full size photo of Swan Girl, and then on the other side it's just the back of her, a very nice angle. The box itself is very pretty. It's got this matte kind of soft finish, which is really lovely. On the top, I don't know if it's supposed to be this way, it's kind of like a ballet skirt flattened down, or like an angel wing, I don't know, but it's very pretty. So yes, let's open her up. I wasn't 100% sure about this particular figure. Like I didn't know the illustrator. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know much about this figure. All I knew at the time was that she was just absolutely gorgeous looking. And like every other figure, I kind of just wanted her on my shelf. She was very pretty. So slowly taking the package. Now, the smart thing to do is to put her on a flat surface and open her up. So we might transition to opening her up on the desk behind me. Taking the figure out of the box, I noticed this really pretty pink and silhouette of Swan Girl, which I thought was a nice touch. She's wrapped in the blistering as well as lots of plastic, which is handy so there's no paint transfer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Here she is. Taking a closer look at Swan Girl's base, I absolutely adore anything with texture on it, especially with this white and the gold together. It just adds this really elegant, luxurious touch to Swan Girl's base. It's one of the few bases that are more interesting. There are a lot of figures out there with boring acrylic bases and textured bases and stuff like this. Just really adds such dimension to the figure. So taking Swan Girl out of her blister, she's got lots of plastic wrapped around her legs and her arm. Anime figure collector tip: keep all your packaging. You never know when you might need it. You might resell or you might move. Just keep it. So now we're going to pop her leg onto the base. This part was just a tad tricky because I needed to make sure I wasn't bending her leg in the opposite direction. So had to tug and had to pull a little bit to put her down onto the rod, but very quick and easy assemble. Now let's check out some of that B-roll. Okay, so let's chat a little bit about the figure itself. Looking at the detailing, I really love it. I love the positioning of this figure. I think ballerinas are just very gorgeous and very elegant anyway. So I was really excited to get her into, I guess, my collection and on my shelves. I love textured bases. I love how furry they can be. And the gold trimming as well is such an elegant touch to this figure. The only thing that I could probably say about this figure in a negative light is I just wish there was more, I guess, dimension in the hair itself. The hair itself is gorgeous, it's beautiful. The way that they've made it look like she's been twirling, I think it's such a beautiful sculpt. However, there isn't a lot of detail in this hair. As you can see, it's just kind of like an opaque brown blondie color, but even the top of the head doesn't have much dimension either. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that detail, and I think Wave could have done a little bit better. And there is just a tiny bit of like darker brown on the tips, but yeah, that's about it. And I just kind of wish there was a little bit more. I think that would really bring this figure truly to life. But the pearlescent touches to the ballerina slippers, as well as the detailing on her ballerina outfit, beautiful touches, very elegant. I think Wave hit the nail on the head with this ballerina figure. Very good. She's even got nail polish on. Oh my gosh, she's got like a very subtle, like nudie pink nail polish. So very pretty. I'm just like top 5 figure right here. Not my favorite, not like all-time favorite, but very close. She's just very beautifully made. So I did want to talk a little bit about shipping and price of this figure. So I pre-ordered this figure on Army in October 2021, and at the time she was 17,820 yen, which is roughly about $188 Australian dollars. CMAL was an extra 2,295,000 yen. GST 2012 yen. So it came up to about 22,127 yen, all up including CMAL and stuff. So she retailed for $188 Australian dollars, and I bought her with shipping for $234.36. CMAL took about 4 months to get to me, which wasn't too bad. Pretty standard, especially when, you know, there's such a high demand for figures nowadays. Like, anime figures have just shot through the roof. Like, it's the most popular time for anime at the moment. Every single person knows what anime is. Everyone wants to buy figures and everyone wants to do figure collecting, and that is awesome. But sometimes it kind of gets a bit like, you know, crazy, and prices are just shot up. Talk about inflation, like it's just getting literally crazy. It's just getting wild, and prices just keep going up and up and up. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really enjoyed unboxing this beautiful Swan Girl. Even the box itself was absolutely gorgeous and fun to unbox. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a comment or subscribe and do all those nice things, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.